Okay, welcome to my new channel I've created. This one's just going to be Gladdemmy Total War, so it's basically just going to be replays I picked that I think are interesting. Obviously, most of them will be replays in which I win, but I'll upload some interesting battles as well where I've lost. Yeah, so the opponent here is Tabor, I think of the BH clan. He's got a pretty heavy 31k skirmish army here, so probably just gold attack on those archers, fully upgraded Praetorian cavalry, and then I think it's gold on most of these urbans. A couple of them are
the enemy army is in flight.
5, a couple of them are 3.
And drive them from the battlefield.
I've got a pretty standard noob army for me for 31k. I've got 2 Javcav, 2 Triarii, quite heavily upgraded Praetorian Cav. Not as heavily upgraded as his though, and then my urbans have got gold 1 XP, so my infantry are slightly more powerful than his. These Javcav either have gold 1 XP or gold attack 2 or 3 XP. I can't remember what I put on them. So yeah, he's from the army he's got. It's pretty obvious he's going to try and skirmish. So he's just trying to get his archer auxiliarii down my flank so he can get a bit more range on my units and obviously hit them from the side and the rear. But I've cottoned onto this and come in with my valiant Javcav. My Triarii is in hot pursuit. Almost catches me there. I think, yeah, he does get it. On the other flank, I think I'm coming in now to try and get this other archer auxiliarii. These two would be, this one would be firing, so I'm probably taking a bit of casualties. I've only got gold attack on my archer auxiliarii because I wasn't expecting him to take a skirmish army for some reason. So he's down 2 archers now. Coming in on this flank with a Javcav charge. And does he catch it? No, he doesn't. Other Javcavs rallied, and his archers rallied up here, but I think I'll go after it with my heavy cav. So I'm just running my infantry with my cavalry at the moment, just to give my cavalry a bit of support if he engages with his cav. Last archer of mine he's going to take out. He's got a rallied archer auxiliarii behind me as well. So the urbans are taking fire from the archers now at the front, but it's not too much of a big deal because they're pretty heavily armoured. He's obviously shooting up the Triarii as well. These ones are a bit more vulnerable to archer fire. They're less armoured. Going after that rallied archer again. I think I'll put these in loose. Firing at me from behind. So those Jav Cav are getting very tired now. He's pretty much only warmed up on his cavalry. My heavy cav warmed up, winded. Tries to box these in on the red line, I think unsuccessfully. I think I take him out of skirmish mode here. Whilst he's distracted with that, I go for a attack there on his heavy cav. It's running out Triarii with them. 3 urbans. Sorry, 2 Triarii, 2 urbans. I think he manages to catch this one up here. Yeah, that was a micro error on my part. And that was probably a micro error on his part. Archers firing at mine. Gonna go for a strike now on his Archer Auxiliii with the red Jav Cav again. He's about to lose a heavy Cav. No, he's just pulled it out. These take a fair bit of peeler here. They're getting absolutely annihilated with the javelin. So both Jav Cav are wiped out now. He's got one tired heavy cav there. My cavalry are tired, winded. I think the Triarii are getting pretty tired now. If I can find them. So this was a bit of a mistake of mine. I think I should have just held these in the same spot and just let the Triarii recover a bit. But I've decided to march them towards the archers. Obviously, I'm just trying to keep my cavalry out of range of his archers. Out of ammunition with this one. This one's still got ammunition. So here I decide to go after his cavalry. So I've just split them at the last moment, just so he doesn't pinch them. And then I'll run the other one around the back. So obviously I'm going to win this flank. This side, he's got the numbers. Now what I'm going to do is run it back towards the Triarii, which are very tight at this point. don't think he's expecting me to go after this one. So I make a bad tactical decision here to march them forward. I should have let the Triarii and the cavalry rest. I didn't realise they were that tight. So I've marched them towards him. Really, I should have just waited for him to come towards me because he's out of archers now. Numbers are in my favour, I think, just because I've got more heavily upgraded units. I've got more heavily upgraded infantry. He's got more upgraded cavalry, but they're pretty dwindled in number. He's still got, sorry, he's got 3 archers there, so one of them still has ammunition, I think. That might just be out soon. Out of ammunition now. Put his archers in the front to absorb peeler fire, which is a common tactic they do use in Rome 1. So I've just clicked this one here to go after his cav. Just to put a bit of pressure on him and I can countercharge him. He's charged one of mine here, which is about to rout. And I'm swinging this one around that left flank. So now I'm just going to go into flank rather than charge from the front. These Triarii are useless now. They're pretty much exhausted. So I'm trying to set up a slice charge here. going for this unit here to try and hit it from behind. Big slice charge. This is classic Rome Total War, mate. Overpowered cavalry, just slice charge the entire map. Coming in with a big cavalry charge of his own. Got me surrounded here. Trorio coming in. Too late.
General has thrown away his life, and now he feeds carrion birds. His men may soon be bird food too. General with fear. Now he flees the field like a coward.
I'm just going to chase his cavalry away because I've got superior numbers with the infantry, just so they don't rally again.
The enemy army is in flight. Pursue them and drive them from the battlefield.
Alright, good game to the opponent.